So, our next speaker is a marketing and sustainability advocate who has been championing sustainability initiatives and creative solutions for over 2 decades. Ms. Michelle Bautista Tanyada is the Chief Operating Officer of Alpha Distinct Development Solutions Incorporated, or Alpha DDSI, and is a marketing specialist with over 20 years of experience in brand activation. She is also the co founder of the Philippine Alliance for Sustainable Solutions, or PAS Foundation, where she advocates upcycling and other sustainable practices. She has likewise partnered with the Miss Earth Foundation in advancing environmental awareness and advocacy. This afternoon, Ms. Michelle will discuss programs and strategies that can help address plastic pollution, highlighting practical solutions and collaborative efforts that can move us closer to a more sustainable and plastic-free Philippines. Please join me in warmly welcoming Ms. Michelle Bautista Tanyada, the Chief Operating Officer of Alpha DDSI. Makakalikasang araw, Ms. Michelle!
Thank you very much, and happy plastic-free July to everyone who's here this afternoon. Mga kalikasang hapon po sa inyong lahat. And thank you for having me in this afternoon session. Alam niyo po, napaka-importanteng topic po nitong plastic waste ngayon na kinakaharap po natin. And since I am only given of course a few minutes, may I take this opportunity to introduce to you who we are and what we do and how we can contribute dun nga po sa ating problema sa plastic waste. So, Grace will share the screen. So again, I am Michelle Bautista Tanyada. I'm the Chief Operating Officer and Chief Basurera po of our company, Alpha Distinct Development Solutions. No relation to Alpha ng mga Diskaya. No relation din po sa DDS. So Alpha has been a company since 2007. And initially, we started as a company who really wanted to focus on showcasing the Filipinos' talents and creativity. And then we have evolved into a waste diversion company. And so I'd like to share with you a short AVP that we have. I'll make this very quick as possible. And after my presentation, if you have questions, I will be happy to answer all of them.
Established in 2007, Alpha Distinct Development Solutions is a Filipino-owned circular economy company that transforms waste into integrated sustainability solutions. Alpha DDSI began working with science-based efforts, collaborating with the Department of Science and Technology, Industrial Technology Development Institute. Through the adoption of natural fiber thermoplastic composite technology, we discovered a way to engineer agricultural fibers and recycled plastics into high-strength composite materials for various applications. This technology made it possible to transform waste into materials strong enough for infrastructure and product systems. And from that foundation, we built more than products. We built solutions. Our portfolio includes upcycled furniture systems, structural and architectural composite applications, Tangla Road Safe, turning discards into road safety solutions, glow-enhanced high-strength infrastructure components made from agricultural waste and recycled plastics. Innovation is not measured by technology alone, it is measured by impact. Over 30,000 women are empowered in the province of Isabela through the Women on Waste program. More than 650,000 students have been educated on sustainability through the Changemaker 2040 Upcycling exhibit in partnership with the Department of Education. Over 5,000 individuals have been reached through advocacy engagements. And nearly 93 million pieces of plastic waste have been diverted from oceans and landfills. At Alpha DDSI, we do not see waste as an endpoint. We see it as the beginning of possibility. This is more than innovation. This is transformation. From waste to worth. From discard to design. Where sustainability becomes strength and impact becomes legacy. Alpha Distinct Development Solutions.
Thanks, Miss Mabeth. Okay, so can we go to the next page, please? Yan po. So, gaya nga po ng sinabi ko, Alpha po is a Philippine Circular Economy and Sustainability Enterprise now. And we specialize po in transforming plastic, plant, and agricultural waste into high-value products through our different brands. So, we've built different brands po to cater to different industries and different sectors. So, we have Eco Home Art, we have Wasto Waste Solutions, we have Tanglao Road Safe, and of course, yung huli po na nakita niyo sa AVP, that's our premium brand, Noel Tanyada, who is a furniture designer and he's also our president and CEO. So what we do po is we build sustainable materials, furniture, infrastructure, products, and we also develop community-based livelihood systems that helps the LGUs, yung ating pong mga obliged enterprises and iba pong industries para po ma-achieve nila in compliance with the EPR law and of course Republic Act 9003 while creating meaningful economic and social impact. So our mission really is to be the leader in creating pro-opportunities. Yung pong pro-opportunities are opportunities that uplift and support the underprivileged and marginalized communities dito po sa ating bansa. And our vision is to be the leading Filipino innovator in circular economy solutions that transforms waste into sustainable and high-value resources or products for communities and industries. So yan po, I think I've showed you this. So actually, it was also, what's this? I think about 3 years ago when we launched our brand Wasto Waste Solutions. And since then, we have actually activities that we have done together with the government, non-government, and the obliged enterprises. And that is why we are very humbled to receive this recognition, which is a special citation for waste diverters recently. And we were also very blessed that we won first place in the search by the Inner Wheel Clubs of the Philippines in their search for empowered woman, empowering humanity, which actually gave us the chance to be the first nominee or the first Filipino representative to the International Margaret Golding Award. So we have other recognitions. Up to now po, I am also still part of the National Council of Women of the Philippines together with President Vicky Segovia of Green Convergence. So we belong to the environmental cluster po of the NCWP. So this is our team. I won't bore you with this, but as I mentioned, so our president and CEO is my husband, who is a furniture designer. And then we also have my daughter, who is also very creative. Ano po? So kumbaga yung design po ang I think one of the strengths also of Alpha. That is why we are able to come up with different products and because naman din po of my experience in NGO work, that is why we are and of course the network that we have built through the years, kaya po nakakagawa po tayo ng mga sustainable programs. And of course, we have for our technical support, we have yung pong mga matatalino, syempre from different from mga different industries po na kinakailangan din po natin para makagawa talaga tayo ng mga solid na mga products and programs. So we have Dr. Marisa Paglikawan, who actually supports us for science and technology. We have Dr. Encarnacion Raraulio for environment and architecture, and Dr. Marichelle Carrion, who supports us in terms of our livelihood training. So we have partners and affiliations. Alam po ninyo, to be in this field, kailangan po talaga, gaya nga po ng nasabi kanina ng ating pong moderator, talagang kailangan ng collaboration. And so we partner with the government, we partner with non-government, and we partner with a lot of private and circularity affiliates. We are also a waste diverter that belongs to the Philippine Alliance for Recycling and Material Sustainability. And we also belong to a foundation that is composed po of various waste diverters from different industry. So yan po ang aking mga kasama dito po sa PAS Foundation din. And, if you would like to request for a copy, then please feel free to do so. So these are some of our clients from both the private, the LGUs and the other government agencies. Our services, values which are sustainability, circularity, inclusivity, integrity, and innovation. So I think this is our strength as well, the intellectual properties that we have. So from the Department of Science and Technology, we are the adapters of the thermoplastic composite material comprising wood byproducts. So ito po yung mga katam na pag hinalo po ninyo sa recycled plastic waste ay nagiging lumber and tiles. At syempre po, meron din po tayo yung pong mga composite material na gamit naman po ang kasama pong hinahalo sa plastic ay agricultural waste. And so because nga po of the innovation that's available and because of our partners, I remember there was one time that Green Convergence actually asked us what can we do with tarpaulin? Kasi po, di ba, after the election, alam po naman natin yun na napakarami pong tarpaulin. And so we have developed a technology using thermocompression process po. So now we can actually add tarpaulin together with plastic waste as well. In fact, since nga po, we have our own machines already that are also made by our Filipino engineers, nakita rin po natin na pwede rin po pala ang water hyacinth o yung water lily ay pwede rin pong ihalo sa plastic waste. So can you believe that? Imagine, yun nga po yung sinasabi ko kanina na napakataba talaga din ng utak ng mga Pilipino. All we need is really, kumbaga, to let more people know about what we do and what we can do. So the technology po using agricultural waste and plastic waste has actually won one of the gold awards. Nagkaroon po ng search ang DOST. It's a nationwide competition wherein members of the academe and the different branches of DOST were invited, and some other private firms. And again, fortunately, the technology that we have adopted from DOST, ITDI, has won one of the gold awards as an outstanding science-based technology solution. Yan. So, ito po yung ating pong DOST ITDI technology na ito po, nakagawa tayo ng retractable tent. So if we can just go, so this is a sample po of the lignocellulosic composite naman po, wherein we can combine plastic waste and water hyacinth to be made into tiles. And on your right, you can actually see lampshades made from bubble film wraps. Alam niyo po yung mga nasa Lazada at saka po yung agri-waste. Ayan po yung pwede nating magawa. So ito po yung sinasabi natin na isa po rin na technology. So this is the raw. Ito po makikita nyo is raw, but you can actually paint over it para magmukha rin po siyang kahoy. So you don't need to cut trees para po maka-achieve lang ng itsura po na itsurang wooden furniture. So these are different brands. So ito po yung ating latest na premium brand na Noel Tañada, wherein ito po talaga pinapakita natin how we upcycle. Di ba po kasi yung upcycling is actually a form of recycling that turns yung pong mga recycled products into a higher form. Nagiging po siyang different, nagiging po siyang ibang klaseng product na and that is what we have achieved so far. So during the Manila Fame Show, we have actually showcased the very first plant, agricultural, and plastic waste showcase in the recent Manila Fame. Inunahan ko lang pala. So ito po yung itsura ng ating pong exhibit at the Manila Fame Show last October. So hindi ko po alam kung nakikita po ninyo yung sign na nakalagay na Noel Tanyada. Ayun po, ako po yung nandoon. So the Noel Tanyada sign is actually made also out of bubble wrap. And then pag nakita rin po ninyo sa ilalim, may makikita kayo doon na parang isang lampshade. Yan po ay gawa naman po sa sandbag. And all the walls that you can see at the back, yung pong dito po, yan po lahat ay gawa sa mga plastic sachets. Can you believe that? So creativity lang din po pala ang kailangan at imagination, and we can do almost anything and everything. So ito nga po, so about 3 years ago, nakita po kasi namin na ang po palang mga plastic sachets can look like wood without cutting trees. And so Inquirer picked it up and naisulat po yung pong ginagawa namin through Eco Home Art, and this was 3 years ago, so na-feature po kami. So from pollution to innovation, napakita po natin na pwede po talaga tayong gumawa ng napakagandang furniture made out of plastic sachets. So these are samples po. Ang Eco Home Art po naman natin na brand, so ito po yung gawa ng ating mga local artisans. And these are actually made out of doypac, out of water hyacinth, which are handcrafted and handmade. So ayan po. We actually have our own machines that are fabricated by Filipino engineers. Naisip po kasi namin na kapag made in China, mahirap po dahil kapag nasira siya, mahirap po nating i-troubleshoot, or minsan mahirapan tayo ng pagbili ng mga parts if ever na masira. And so we are proud that we have developed this equipment for upcycling. So these are samples of the products that we have. Kita niyo po, meron tayong booth. We can also make ito pong conference table na ginawa po natin na photographic. So ito pong podium ay gawa rin po sa plastic sachets. So ito po, nakipag-partner din po tayo sa Sentinel, and I think Engineer Joko is here right now. So we also have basic essentials. So these products po are actually made out of plastic sachets as well. And so this is in partnership with one of our sustainable partners, who is also our co-founder at PAST, so Engineer Jonathan ko. Hi Jonathan, nandiyan po si Jonathan, nakita ko pumasok po yata. Okay, so ito rin po, isa po natin sinusulong, aside from tarpaulin, meron na po kasing produkto na pwede po natin maging substitute for the tarpaulin. Alam po naman natin, di ba, ang tarpaulin mahirap i-recycle, and pag napunta po sa ocean ay wala na tayo. So these are the flute sheets of Sentinel that we now use for our printing requirements also. So ito rin po yung ini-encourage namin na yung pong mga LGU sana, or even po itong ating mga obliged enterprises, yung po mga polluters natin, sana po ito na po yung gamitin nila. Alright, so since po nakita po natin na pwede rin po palang maging wood and lumber, so our President and CEO, Noel, actually discovered a way para po itong mga road safety signages natin ay pwede rin po pala using recycled plastic waste and agri-waste. So this is our latest product line also, na hopefully po makatulong din po sa ating bansa para po yung ating waste ay maging national resource na natin, since we have abundance. Gaya nga po na sabi kanina, we're number 1 in plastic waste pollution. So why not, kumbaga po, di ba, baliktarin natin ang istorya. Kumbaga, from being a polluter, tayo naman po ay maging number 1 producer din po ng sustainable items and sustainable products. So ito naman po, this is another brand. Ito po yung Tresha. Ayan. Ay, thank you po sa comment, Sir Joseph. So ito pong Tresha, kasi nga po, trash siya. So naisip po namin, makagawa rin tayo, made out of paper waste naman. and textile waste, ito po ay ginawa natin ng mga dolls. As you can see sa ilalim po, these are actually fashion accessories. Gawa po sa water hyacinth, gawa po sa paper, gawa rin po sa PET bottles na in-upcycle po natin. So ito po, pinapakita lang po natin yung pong mga na ipapakita po or na isa-showcase sa Miss Earth pageants both locally and internationally. Tayo po ang tumutulong sa kanila and they help us promote the products that we develop. So ito po sila. Yan po yung mga gawa po natin, yung pong mga earrings na suot nila, yung mga neck pieces po na suot nila. Actually on the right, yan din po yung isang booth natin na collapsible booth na pwede rin pong gamitin ng mga kababayan natin para sa mga pangkabuhayan nila. So ito po. So since nga po kaya na po natin gumawa ng lumber at saka ng tiles, so can you imagine, pwede na po tayong gumawa ng playgrounds, pwede tayong gumawa ng picnic table. So talaga po, it is limitless. And ito po, since nga po siya, gawa po siya ng recycled plastic, so it is termite, water, fire, and rust resistant. So we have the EcoMarine plastic waste sheets po. So this comes in 4x8 feet. Na po pwede po natin gawin as flooring, cladding, ceiling. Pwede po rin natin siyang gawing mga awards. Can you imagine? Pang industrial at saka sa farming industry, pwede rin po natin gawin. And this is made out of plastic, paper, and pong mga beverage packs and mga sachets. Ito po yung roof. Imagine yung roof ay pwede na rin pong gawa sa plastic sachet. So we call it the EcoMarine roof sheets. Key features why you should consider using these products also. And so since we are time constrained, I'd like to invite you also to visit our new home. Ayan po. So yun pong ating pong mga produkto ay makikita po ninyo nasa ano po siya, Likhang Filipino sa Rojas Boulevard. So we are located in two exhibition halls. One is for furniture and one po is for gift items. Ayan. So pag binisit po ninyo sa furniture, which is in Gallery 4, sa Likhang Filipino showroom, makikita niyo po lahat po ng mga sinasabi ko. Ay dyan po makikita ninyo from Tuesday to Sunday, from 10 o'clock to 7 o'clock in the evening. You can visit and you can buy the products there. So ito pong nakikita nyo, lahat po ito ay gawa sa recycled materials. So even the upholstery po is made out of PET fabric. So even the paintings that you see, at saka po yung mga artwork, those are all plastic and agricultural waste. So ito naman po, so dun po sa gift item naman, sa Gallery 5, kung saan po makikita natin ang iba't iba din pong mga gift items, there you will see our different products also. Yan, and our latest Greenovation. Yan, naisip po kasi natin para po yung ating mga polluters na mga advertisers, pwede rin po nilang magamit ito actually, yung pong ating mga plastic waste. So these are comparable to the signs that you see outside in the malls or in offices. So, but ito po masasabi natin na pwede rin po talaga siya for outdoor. So ginamit din po natin ang ating po mga flute sheets for this. So dito na po tayo sa mga programa. Kasi po ang Alpha po actually develops programs that are community-based. And so ito po, just to give you some ideas on the kind of programs that we can work on together. So this is the Gawaing Matinong at Wasto. Ito po isang produkto na sinama po natin sa programa sa MATI, Davao Oriental. And they have won 3 awards because po we actually transformed the typical po na yung pong pangangalakal ay ginawa po natin talagang pang-livelihood. So this is another program that we have implemented together with the NCWP, of course together with the President Vicky Segovia of Green Convergence, who is the chair of our environmental cluster. So now we are proud to say that about 30,000 women in Isabela actually benefit from waste, making it as part of their livelihood initiatives. So ito po yung ating Gawaing Wasto program for LGUs. Ito po sana ang gusto namin din pong i-promote din po sa mga rural areas dahil po through this ay matuturuan po natin sila yung mga communities po doon para po magkaroon din sila talaga ng maliit na infrastructure para hindi na po nila kailangan dalhin pa sa landfill at hindi nila kinakalat sa ating karagatan. Or yun nga po, nagka-clog kasi siya sa ating mga drainage. So ito po sana po masuportahan nyo rin kami sa pagsulong nito. Gawaing wasto, kasi nga po, gawaing waste ito. So it's a full circle plastic waste pollution program. So ayan po yung ating pong mga turong wasto or turong wasto training courses. So this is done in cooperation po with our partners, also with Sentinel. Yung pong plastic welding kasi, alam po ba ninyo na yung po palang mga paleta o yung mga monoblock, hindi naman po kailangang itapon kaagad. Dahil pwede rin po natin siyang i-repair pa. So those are the things that we would like to share with the community. So tuturuan din po natin sila to how to make the arts and crafts, paano rin po gumawa tayo ng mga simple po na mga items. So yung plastic waste carpentry is also one of the things that we can help LGUs with. Not just the LGUs, but communities who are willing to learn on how to upcycle. So ito po, this has been done together with the one of the OEs, which is Shell Foundation. So what we did was help them from collection until we were able to treat them. So ito po has waste, but we were able to treat them and we were able to make it into chairs that they donated to the community in Batangas. So ito po, so together with Sentinel, we have also developed a buyback program. Kaya po ito po ang inyo pong gustong i-purchase, then we can actually buy it back from you per kilo. Ayan. So ito po Wakwak LGU naman. So tinulungan po natin din silang gumawa ng community gardens. So now in Barangay Wakwak, we actually have 3 community gardens na ang mga gamit din po sa loob ng mga structures ay gawa rin po sa plastic sachets. Kung makikita po ninyo, even their signage, so imbis na billboard, ginawa po nating billboard ay ito pong ating plastic sachet na Ecomarine sheet. So ito rin po yung ibut natin pong mga produkto. So sinabi nga po natin sa ating values is inclusivity. So we strongly believe na ating pong mga PDLs, just like plastics, they have we would like to give them a second chance. And so that is what we do. We train them how to make products that we can actually sell. Ang problema po kasi sa kanila, very limited po syempre yung resources nila, syempre, tsaka yung imagination nila. So kami po at Alpha, we actually help them with product development. And since nga po we have the Likhang Filipino, then we can sell it also at Likhang Filipino. So up to now, I believe this is still in Parañaque. So there's like a 2,000, ilan ba yun? 2,000 or 1,000 square meters dedicated po for the 17 SDGs. So it's here. Makikita po ninyo, gumawa po kami together with Sentinel, gumawa po kami ng isang wall to educate the children na ang waste po ay kumbaga po pwede nga pong i-upcycle. So ito po yung makikita nyo when you go there. Ecobulilit naman, so we are actually also we assisted the city of Mati. So they actually came up with a program po that enables the children from the coastal areas na para po magkaroon din po sila ng incentive together with their families. And then we also have one machine na pinapakita rin po talaga kung paano po itong paano po na kung kunyari ang plastic waste, kapag pre-process po yan, kapag dinaan sa makina, anong mangyayari sa kanya? So we have that din po, and it's part of that. Ayan, please let me know if sobra na po ako sa time. Pero ito po, so we can actually accommodate you, isa-schedule lang po natin. Because in our office po ay makikita po ninyo kung paano po tayo nag-upcycle. So we have a small demo facility para po mapakita na kung community-based po na plastic waste infrastructure na setup ang kailangan, ay mapapakita din po natin ito dito sa kanila and the different products that we have. So para po siyang nagiging eco tour. So ito naman din po, so we also help out the community in Baseco. So we help them out din po para po mas marami talaga din ang makakita kung ano pa po pwedeng gawin din ng mga community when they segregate and when they clean the plastics that we get every day, how it's properly segregated and how it's properly cleaned. So ito po, sample po of our products. The bins po, so the e-waste bins or even po yung mga segregation bins, yan po. Even po yung parang ayan, ito po for Shell, so for Ayala, I think they used it for campaign of theirs. So ito naman po sa mga condominium shop. Okay, so since nga po, as mentioned a while ago, so we are part of a network. So yun pong aking pong mga kasama sa advertising. Up to now, kasama po natin sila. And through their satellite offices, we can mobilize the programs together with them. So ito po, I think this was mentioned a while ago. All right, tapos na po yata. So if you'd like to collaborate with us and if we can help you, if you'd like us to assist you, please feel free to let us know. And if you have the time, baka pwede rin po paki-like nyo na rin po sa Facebook. Nando po yung isa po sa aming mga brands, which is also one of our flagship brands, yung pong Wasto Waste Solutions. So with that, I hope I was within my limit. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Miss Michelle. No, napakaganda talaga na posible. No, there are many possibilities that we can turn this waste into more useful items beyond their end of life. So, ang kailangan lang talaga ingenuity, creativity at pagtutulungan. Again, thank you, Miss Michelle, for sharing practical programs and strategies that can help us address plastic pollution. I believe Miss Michelle has a speaking engagement pa, pero bago ka po namin pakawalan, no? First, let's have a group shot muna para kasama po natin si Miss Michelle at yung iba pa. Then after this, we will be having or entertain 3 to 5 question if that will be okay with Miss Michelle para
Yes.
konti lang po. Yes.
Thank you very much. And thank you once again to everyone for joining us this afternoon. And once again, thank you to Green Convergence. President Vicky, thank you so much again for having me. Sir David, thank you. Thank you. Ma'am Marian, thank you very much. God bless you everyone. And sana po, okay lang magplastikan tayo.
Basta good. yung ginagawa niyo po, wag lang yung plastic na friendship, parang ayaw ko nun.
Opo, ganun
Okay. Miss Babette, let's have
Yes,
that with
okay.
you.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Plastic free!
Plastic free.
One more.
Ah.
Ang dami po natin ngayon. Thank you po for joining. And last one. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Miss Babette.
I think, Marian, we can entertain 3 to 5 questions directed to Miss Michelle before medyo hinold natin siya, no? Parang kinidnap natin ng konti. Anyone who would like to ask questions to our very good speaker and environmental advocate? Go ahead.
Yes. Sir, actually may nakita po akong question kanina
Sige,
from
go ahead.
from Sir John Warren. Sabi niya po, Ma'am Michelle, can you please explain how you source your raw materials? Do you have collection points where individuals or groups can deposit our collections of used plastics? Yun po ang tanong niya kanina.
Yes. So right now po, we actually, thank you Sir John for that wonderful question. O di ba may paganon? So yung po kasing mga plastics, actually we tie up din po with communities. We tie up with barangays. So we tie up with junk shop. And so, kumbaga since nandito po tayo sa Muntinlupa, so we tie up with the junk shops and the barangay that are near us. Para din po mas maging maliit din po yung cost. So yun nga po yung sinasabi natin na even for rural areas, they can do the same. So we have a system in doing that. So dito po sa atin, so to answer the question, we tie up with barangays and junk shops as our source po of the plastics. And we also train them. So from segregation, we train them po kasi para po pag kinuha natin ay malinis na po siya. Alam po ba ninyo, for everybody's information, marami po tayong mga recyclers na nandito po sa Metro Manila. And so, there is actually a way para po ma-monetize ng mas maganda ng ating community. And that is where tinuturuan po natin sila on how to clean their recyclables. Kasi kung po kapag malinis, ay mas mataas po ang presyo ng pagbibili. So I hope I answered your question, Sir John.
Thank you po Don. There's a question from Sir Jason. Where can they send daw? Ayun, may email na pala. How can people pala collaborate you? Related to the question, how can they collaborate you if they, I mean, if they want to join your existing projects or paano pag if they have their own projects? How does it work? Yan.
Yun po ang kagandahan din kasi po, kumbaga i-assess po muna natin, aalamin po natin ano ba talaga ang kailangan. Hindi naman po pwede kasi na, okay, ito, yun na yun, basta ito lang yung program. We need to assess, so may needs assessment po tayo na gagawin para malaman po talaga ano ba ang problema, paano po tayo makakatulong, and then we go from there. So case-to-case basis po siya. Kasi po minsan sa mga LGU din, merong iba na, okay, may makina na, but they need help with the product development. Why? Because kumbaga they are stuck with machines that only does one product. And mahihirapan po sila because it has to be sustainable. So we guide them also on the type of products that we feel they can sell or that can be purchased by the community itself or probably even their LGU or their barangay. So ganun po siya, case-to-case basis po. So yun po, if ever we're very open, you can give us a call. You can also send us a message through our Facebook page, pinakamadali, yung pong Wasto Waste Solutions. You can send us a message there and babalikan po namin kayo kung ano po yung pwede natin na magawa sa inyong mga community.
Yun, very, very exciting. Miss Tessa is raising her hand. Miss Tessa, go ahead.
Yes, thank you, Michelle, that you have very good products, no, and beautiful designs. Congratulations. But I'm just wondering, do the materials decompose? And yung thermo compression, because I went to one recycling plant before, they were burning the plastics and parang ang sama ng smell. So, oo, how are these addressed with your company?
Yes, Ma'am Tessa, before anything else, I'd like to thank you also. Because remember when we had the I think it was the forum also with the COMELEC. So you
Yes.
you asked me.
Tarpaulins.
Yes, the tarpaulin. And so with the help, of course, of our team and our scientist, Dr. Maris Paglikawan, we now have a tile, which I would also like, yung pong kanina pinakita ko. So that's a result of the forum that you invited me to. So now we have that.
Oh, very good.
Okay. So to answer your question, ma'am, there are fumes. Yes, but it could be minimal. Tsaka dun sa question po ninyo if nagde-decompose, hindi po. Kasi po, yun nga po yung kagandahan eh. Kasi kapag na-process na po natin, so it becomes fire, water, termite resistant. So nakagawa na po tayo, for example, ng lumber o nakagawa na po ng tiles. And then, kung sakali po talagang masira for some reason, then we can put it back to and reprocess it and repurpose it, ma'am. So wala po talagang, kumbaga pag nahuli na natin, at kumbaga pwede na po natin siyang i-recycle na in different products. So yun po yung kagandahan ng system natin. And since nga po, maliliit lang din po yung mga machines natin, hindi rin po ganun kagrabe yung smoke na ini-emit niya.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma'am Tessa.
Thank you, Miss Tessa. Now for our last two questions, pagsamahin ko na, Ma'am Michelle. The first question comes from Miss Mila. Do you have training fee for communities daw? And have you trained LGUs in Rizal? Yung pangalawa, sa Mindanao naman po, do you have affiliate profit organizations in Mindanao para paigtingin daw po yung upcycling programs?
Okay, about the rates po, again, as we said, case-to-case basis po. So we have a needs assessment muna na activity to know kung ano po ba talaga, kasi hindi naman po natin pwedeng standard. Kung kunyari sabihin natin, ito may kasamang training, hindi naman po pala kailangan. So kung ano lang po talaga yung kailangan nila, at kung ano po pang masasuggest namin na pwede po nilang gawin. At syempre, tatanungin din po natin talaga, may budget ba? Kasi we have to work around those parameters also. And then, so that is to answer the question about the rates, but it varies po. And then, dun po sa isa namang question, kung sa Mindanao, we're very open to work with NGOs and collaborate with them. Dahil po syempre, since Manila po kami, it would be good na meron po kaming kasama who actually knows the communities and yung pong mga locations where they want the upcycling and the program to be.
Yan, maraming salamat po, Ma'am Michelle, and hopefully we're hoping to see you again sa mga programs ng Green Convergence.
Ay,
Talagang very amazing yung mga exhibits at mga products na ginagawa. So, saludo po sa inyo and thank you for giving time for today's Kamayan Forum. Ingat po kayo palagi.
thank you very much, Sir David. God bless you, everyone. Salamat po ulit.
Michelle.
Po kayo, Green Convergence din naman, member din po ako. So, 100% support the Green Convergence.
Yun, maraming salamat and I hope that may natutunan po tayo and we have visions on how to upcycle our